Good morning. I'm Forrest Day, as you all know, our TO Forrest. And first off, I wanted to tell the children, it just brightens up my day to see you all, because I just never know how long it's going to be till the next time. And I'm just super proud of you all.
Yeah. Thank
Mhm.
you, Forrest.
Yes. So I'm going to give a little bit of backstory, just for the viewers in the United States and some in Guatemala. Um, I started out originally helping my wife with a surgery team in Guatemala, and we would see almost 1,000 patients in a week, and surgeries uh, galore. I mean, it was an impressive operation, but um, the issue was that when we left, the other 50 weeks of the year, there was nobody there, for their medical needs. And so I got to thinking about the solution really is about preparing the children of Guatemala, that they can be the doctors and nurses and pediatricians. So continued, brainstorming, and that's when I met Father Miguel, and we're right on the same page that the education for the young children there is the future. Let them, as I said, become the doctors and lawyers, and uh, just help them, have a brighter future. One of the things that people don't realize, if these children can just learn English and pass a competency test for a call center, they can make 5 times the rate of pay that they would make working in the field. And we already know, the dangers of doing that and the ergonomics of doing that. And we want to prepare them for, a professional life, and the residual of that increased pay from speaking English uh, is going to just do wonders for their family back home. So there's so many impacts to what's going on there, to the community, giving them a dream, uh, you know, having a better opportunity, um, the parents knowing that there's a brighter future for their children. I notice now on the mountain, from originally when I started going there about 8 years ago, how many new stores, uh, shops that are on the mountain now because of the residual of the school. So the impact of the community, and I can't even uh, overstate uh, the 2 meals that the children get every day: breakfast, lunch, and they may get a snack. I don't remember if they do. I think they do. But so many of these children, during the summer, we don't know where um, the food's coming from. And um, many times that I've been told, I don't know if this is, everybody, but the poorest, get water and maybe like a tortilla, for a meal. And that's, it's heartbreaking. I don't know what else to say. So what I want to do is, I want to introduce you to the children. And if I make a mistake, just let me know. Today we have Frank, Christopher, Donita, and Mariandre. I'm sorry, that's close as I can get. So uh, I want to introduce Claudia in the back. She is the translator today. And if the children, have a problem or get nervous, she can help out with translation. So I've got a few questions for the children. And Donita, can you tell me Your full name,
Give him your full name.
nombre.
My name is Dorita.
What grade are you in?
What?
Fourth.
Fourth?
Fourth. Yeah, you had it right. You were just a little nervous. Good. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Veterinary.
And what is your favorite class at school? Favorito clase.
To paint.
To paint. Yeah. Yeah. Artist. So smart girl. Next, we have Mariandre. Am I saying that correct? I hope. Forgive me if it's wrong, but can you say your full name?
Yes.
Full name.
Hello, my name is María Andrea del Cid.
Yes. And what grade are you in?
I am in 7th grade.
Yes, that's fantastic. Because I remember when we started out with you a long time ago. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a chemistry and biology.
Nice. And what is your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject is science.
Okay, nice. Okay. Next, we have Christopher. Can you say your full name?
My name is Christopher Castillo.
Okay. What grade are you in?
4th grade.
Okay. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A soldier.
A soldier?
A
Okay.
soldier.
Yes, I was a soldier. When I was 18, I joined the Army. What is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite class is math.
Okay, I'm not good at math. Frank, what is your full name?
Fran Perez.
Okay. What grade are you in?
5th grade.
Good. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Soccer player.
Yeah, sports, so important. What is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite class in the school is math.
Right. Good. You got some mathematicians there. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Adios. Okay. So, Claudia,
Yes.
can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been at the school? And the same for the principal, her name, and what her job is? Just
Okay,
a little bit of background.
Okay, my name is Claudia Soledad Rodas Melendez.
Mhm,
I've been for quite a long time being a teacher.
mhm.
When I was 5 years old, I went to the United States. Most of my studies are from the States. I have an AS degree on programming and electronics, and I also have the CDA's degree for teaching in Florida. So I have been in this school for 6 years already. It's been a great time. I have learned a lot. The project is wonderful. I have seen how the school has been growing, and wow, the school has gone away. It's been great.
Yes. And can you tell us a little about the principal? A little bit of her background?
Buenos días, yo soy
Yes.
Gloria Elizabeth Jans. Soy la directora técnico-administrativa del Liceo Tecnológico La Montañita. Mis estudios son...
So let me chance. Okay, she already gave you her name.
And the background?
Okay, sorry. The signal here in Guatemala is not very good. Okay. She's the technical principal from the school. ahora sus
Mis estudios.
sí.
Bien, mi
Algo.
nivel académico soy maestra de profesión, maestra. Y luego tengo un profesorado en pedagogía, una licenciatura en educación y una maestría en educación.
Okay, she's a teacher and she has college experience as a teacher also.
Good.
Mi experiencia laboral ha sido con instituciones de educación en idioma francés, bicultural.
Okay, part of her experience is as she has worked with projects like this one, and one of them was in French, using the language, French language.
Mhm.
Y también he tenido la experiencia de trabajar en FunCafé, que trabaja con escuelas en comunidades de extrema pobreza.
Okay, she also has the experience of working with projects with community schools with very low income families.
Que-
See, okay, yeah, go ahead.
The question is for both of you. I touched on a few things that have impacted the community and the children. Is there anything, you know, you want to add to that? I know I forgot to mention the coffee business that's helped subsidize the school, but do you have any things that you want to add about the impact of the school?
Bueno, yo solo quiero de mayor impacto en este inicio de año. Fue el haber recuperado la parte legal de la funcionalidad del colegio, del liceo. Ese es un desafío grande porque el impacto es directamente a las familias y por ende a los niños.
Okay, from her experience starting this year, for her, the biggest challenge was starting a new school, you know, taking whatever was left from last year and starting this year new. And this is like she's been how much is it's been helping all the community and the family so with new children and the school growing, right?
Okay, one of the things that I wanted to add is I think it's important for the donors to try to come to see the school because there's no way to capture what's really going on fully. You know, if you can physically come, I think it's important to come see what these people are, the donors are investing in, because I'm telling you, it's a
Yes.
life-changing experience.
Oh yes, definitely.
Let's see. So one of the things that you know I wanted to mention about, you know, to the donors that will be watching this is you know, I think it's time, you know, that we really start planning, you know, for the future. I'm talking 1, 3, you know, 3, 5 years down the road. And you know, we've proven that we can make it, but I think, you know, I call it, we need to recession proof, you know, the school and get out ahead instead of, you know, barely breaking even, you know, at the end of the year, because it's so much stress, you know, for everybody when they don't know if they're going to be back, you know, the next year. So I
Exactly.
really hope that the donors, you know, will entrust us with their money to, you know, give these kids, you know, for sure.
As you know, Forrest, this year legally, we are able to try to get help from people from Guatemala for the school. Also, as the school, we are all working hard on like making videos of the things that we do in the classrooms, or activities that we have like Mother's Day, Father's Day, so that people at the States, they could watch these videos, see photos, and they could be convinced that we really exist, right? That we are really trying hard for these kids to get a good education. So I
Yes,
guess this year we have a lot of new things to show.
yes, it's amazing. I really like, the physical education part, component of the soccer and the basketball and the playground. What other activities do they do for exercise?
Okay, one of the new activities this year is learning how to play volleyball. And the physical education teacher is also teaching them like guitar, they're singing, they're making a lot of dancing, things that they could learn and then they could act in front of people so that we are ready when we get volunteers, that they could really.
Okay. One of the things that I forgot to mention about, you have a computer room now, is that correct?
Okay, yes, we have a computer lab now. We have 15 computers, and we're working on seeing if we could get some tables for the computer. I need some English programs that the kids could go to the computer room and work with them. Also, we need something special that you put to the computer so that they could get internet, so that in Spanish they could also work with them, investigating.
Yes. And I want to touch on the food aspect. I know that so many of the kids don't have anything to eat, during the summer, or sometimes the school might provide their only food for the entire day because of
Yes.
financial hardships.
Okay, let's get breakfast. Then and they are bringing their own snack, but if someone doesn't have a snack, they could go to the kitchen and ask for it. They try to give them a full meal because we don't know, as you said, if when they get home, they're gonna eat something. So at least they're eating breakfast and lunch here in school.
Yes, that is so important. Because I remember one year this was back when we started on the mountaintop. I, took height and weight of the children at the beginning of the year. And some of the children, it was just so sad to see how malnourished they were.
Yeah.
And I just, but the good part about that is at the end of the year, we were able to get, as we say in the States, some meat on their bones, to where they
Yeah.
were like it just that 9-month period, in school, really helped their physical appearance. So
Yes, this year they get at least once a week cereal and they get milk,
mhm,
which I don't think they have milk at home.
no.
So at least once a week they're having their glass of milk.
And one of the things you said there when I talked to you off camera, there you have a program to catch up some of the children that are lagging behind.
Yes, this year we have from 1:15 to 2:15. We have the reinforcement classes. This is where the kids are having problems with their either Spanish class or English. They stay and we work with them. And like the ones who for a reason they got sick and they were absent, then we help them get up to date. But it's working really nice.
Yeah, I just so happy that Father Miguel, some people say, just focus on the smartest kids and don't invest in the children that are struggling. But I really like his philosophy of trying to build up the ones that struggle with school. Because believe me, I know what that's like. Can you tell me what some of the needs are
Okay.
of the school that we're missing here?
Tres.
Okay. We need like paint. We need desks for next year's 8th grade. We also need that, I think it's a modem that we need so that the computers could all work. And also physical education teacher. His dream is for, remember where they play soccer?
Yes.
Instead of have grass, we could have like, so that we could have the basketball area there.
Mhm.
I don't know, how do you call that? So that we could
Uh,
have soccer and football at the same time, but not have grass, but have like cement.
Yeah, that would be great because some of the children that struggle academically, sports is a way to build their confidence up, and just it's important for them to get really good physical education.
Right. We also need that like a wall around the school so that it's not easy for just anyone come in and on the weekends because it's not safe also for the kids. Do you remember how it is all around the school that anybody, almost anyone can just walk in?
Yes.
So that's the other thing that we really need to like make secure.
Yes. One of the things that I wanted to add about donors coming is there's an Airbnb at the bottom of the mountain that I think has 4 or 5 bedrooms, and there's down where the house where Ceci is, and there's probably more places that the donors could come and they would be in a safe environment.
See, and also it helps if we have volunteers. It helps teachers because they like spend some of the classes with them and then they can really hear what the English is, right?
Mhm.
It's a good practice for them to hear them speak.
Yes, that's very important that they get some as many interactions as they can
Yes,
with
with
native
real
English
American
speakers.
English.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Just one last thing. Like we need another classroom for the 8th grade next year. So that's one of the things that we really worried about.
Thank you.
But thank you for it.
Bye,
Bye bye.
Sara. Bye, Forrest.
Adios.
Un abrazo. Bye.
Okay, so Claudia, what's really important for the people here that want to get involved in the school, volunteering or donating money, you know, we really need, their help to continue this project and get out ahead and, not struggling to finish the year out. We want to be able to plan, for a future and, and have enough operating expenses, for, a couple of years. And we've proven, that the money that everybody has donated in the past has done exactly, what it was meant to do. And what we really need, is for them to think about what we call here is like a legacy donation, like in their will to donate some money to the school or the people that can really, write us a big check, to help us, get ahead because I can't overemphasize, we've proven ourselves. We started in a little house where 2 bedrooms were classrooms. The 3rd bedroom was the principal's office and the children ate in the hallway. And, we just made it work with hardly anything. to get started with. And, you know, we really hope that people can see what we're doing, and they'll really, you know, help us out, you know, for the future.
Mhm. Yeah, I think here in Guatemala, they're all working really hard to see if we could get donations from here also. And as I said, this year, all the teachers, we all are making videos. We are making videos of the kids working, and so that the people can see what the school is doing for them.
Well, I want to thank you for your time today, and it's always good to see you, my friend.
Thank you, Forrest, and we hope to see you soon.
Yes.
Because the kids miss you.